Picking up where we left off, we're on objective 8, and it states multiplying the sum and difference of two terms. Okay, we want example 9 to find the product. So we had x plus 5 times x minus 5. So we do x times x plus x times a negative 5 plus 5 times x plus 5 times a negative 5. X times x is x squared. X times a minus 5 is a minus 5x. 5 times x is 5x. And 5 times a negative 5 is a minus 25. So we have x squared minus 5x plus 5x. It will simplify out to 0 and leave minus 25. So that is your answer here. Now we go here to b. We will have a times a plus a times a minus b plus b times a plus b times a negative b. So we have a times a, which is a squared. A times a minus b is a minus ab. B times a is a plus ab. And b times a negative b is a negative b squared. Now we have a squared is minus ab plus ab, simplifies out to 0 and leave us minus b squared. So it's a squared minus b squared. Now we come down here. It says when we have the sum of two terms and the difference of the same two terms, we call them conjugates. So these are two terms and these are two terms. One of them is the addition of the two terms and one of them is the subtraction of the two terms. Whenever you have that, you have conjugates. Now, of course, we could do the traditional way of taking x and multiplying it by both of these terms and y by these two terms. But whenever you have the product of conjugates, all you would need to do is take this first term times that first term, and then this second term times that second term. And you will have x squared minus y squared. Now, if you look up here, we could have did that up here, just as an example. Now, if you look here, if we would have took x times x, that would have gave us x squared, and 5 times the negative 5, which would have gave us a minus 25. Same thing here, a times a is a squared, positive b times a minus b is a minus b squared. But remember, you can only do this in problems like these. There are two terms in both parentheses, one is added and one is subtracted. That is the only way you could do this process. Now, if you forget this, you could always go back to the traditional way of doing it. Now, example 10, it says find the product. So we could do that. We notice we have two terms in both of these parentheses, one added, one subtracted. So we could say x times x and positive 4 times negative 4. So that would give you x squared minus 16. Now here, you would take 5x times 5x and then minus 3 times 3. So it gives you 25x squared minus 9. And that is it.